What's up, guys? Here with another movie haul video. These are all the videos that I paid $1 for out of the mystery boxes. This was the last mystery box that I had gotten. Never seen any of these before, didn't pick them out. The first one was The Hustler. I heard this was a classic. I'm liking a lot of Paul Newman's movies that I have seen. I have been looking for the sequel to this. I believe it's The Color of Money with him and Tom Cruise. Hopefully I can find it. I haven't been able to find it as of yet. Then we've got Amadeus. Don't know anything about this movie. Winner of Oscars back when Oscars actually meant something. So I'm hoping it's good. It's another really long movie, so hopefully it's not a painful watch. Let me know if you've seen this before. Next, we got another old movie that I've never seen before, Shenandoah. Looks like a Western movie. Don't even really know if I've seen any James Stewart movies. Hopefully this is a good watch. Then I've got The Net with Sandra Bullock. Big Sandra Bullock fan. Heard this is a really good movie. I watched the trailer for it, but back then trailers weren't all they are now, to where they get you pumped for a movie or anything. So I'm hoping that this delivers. It's got a good cast. Then there's Lean on Me with Morgan Freeman. Heard this is a earlier version of Dangerous Minds. I really liked that movie, so I'm hoping it'll be the same with this one. I didn't pay the $4.99 it says on there. This came in a mystery box. Next, we've got the 4-pack of Superman movies. I remember watching these as a kid. I remember as a kid, the main one I did like was the second one. I don't really remember much about the other three. Hopefully these are fun watches, otherwise they'll go into the sell pile. Next, we got The King's Speech. This was one of those movies that won the Oscar in the era of movies that weren't really relevant that won Oscars, I guess you can say. They didn't do super well in the box office. And I'm not a huge Colin Firth fan. So I don't really have high hopes for this movie, but I'm hoping it'll surprise me. Then next there's another old movie that I don't know if I'm gonna like or not. Might end up in the sell pile most likely. There's No Business Like Show Business with Marilyn Monroe. Know absolutely nothing about this movie. If you've seen it, let me know if it's any good. Then there's Under the Tucson Sun with Diane Lane. I like her as an actress. Haven't heard anything about this movie. Hopefully it's good. Then there's The Graduate with Dustin Hoffman. I've heard a lot of Dustin Hoffman's earlier work is you must watch. People always talk about this movie and quote this movie, so definitely gonna have to give it a watch. Hopefully it's good. Then we got Tucker, the Man and His Dream. This was made by the guy who made Apocalypse Now and The Godfather, which makes me hope that this is good. Loved The Godfather, was not impressed with Apocalypse Now. Hoping this is more on The Godfather side as far as how good it is. Or how good it is, I should say. Next we got Zulu. Another old movie before my time, to where I just got it in this box. Had Michael Caine, who I know. So hoping this is a good watch, otherwise it'll end up in the sell pile. Then we've got Marilyn. Read that this was a great movie. Got nominated for an Oscar, and I heard this was one of the ones that actually deserves to be nominated. You know, great cast. Hoping this delivers. Then we've got The Last of the Mohicans. Huge Michael Mann fan. Usually makes amazing movies. I'm hoping this is more of the same. Not a huge Daniel Day-Lewis fan, but I'm hoping that this movie is still good with Michael Mann having directed it. And it's the director's expanded edition, so this is the way Michael Mann, intended for this movie to be. So, and we got one I've got no hopes for. Really, is Jim Carrey's not one of my favorite actors, but this movie looks a little awkward for me. But I'll watch it just because I have it. It'll most likely end up in the sell pile. Lemony's Cricket's a series of unfortunate events. Definitely comment below if I'm wrong about this movie. And we got another one of those older movies, James Stewart again, with John Wayne, the man who shot Liberty Valance. Not really expecting much of this movie. Hoping it's good though. Then we've got Grease. Not a big musical fan. Hoping this one's still good. Then finally we got McFarland USA on Blu-ray. Big Kevin Costner fan. Been trying to get more of his movies, so I was happy to get this. Hopefully it's a good one. I'm a big fan of inspirational sports type movies. He's one of the only actors really in this movie that I recognize. So definitely let me know if this one is any good. Otherwise, until next time, enjoy your movies.